Hey y'all, it's Hannah. Welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new here. I have not posted a video in I think a little over a month. I've been having issues with my computer, so I've mostly been posting my content over on TikTok. If you want to follow me on TikTok, I always have it down in the description box. Hi. Hello. How are you? Mwah. So I definitely have some updates for y'all on the horses. They've been keeping me extremely busy. I believe I do not know how to keep the camera over. Just gracious. I think I mentioned in my last video about Blue Jean's abscess. Alright, I had to move to the barn because it's starting to rain. There we have Lady over there. I found out the lady is like 30 years old, maybe a little older. She has been struggling a lot, so we're going to get into that in a minute. But first, I'm going to talk to y'all about the rebrand of my social media accounts and my YouTube and everything. I have posted about it, but I haven't actually talked about it in a video. So I'm going to read y'all the Instagram post that I made about it. I have decided to change my handle on all my social media accounts to Lee Acres Family Farm. As I get older, Lee Acres will only continue to grow. My goal is to be able to eventually do this full time. This life, raising animals, raising babies, growing your own food, admiring all the little things God created. Living such a simple life. It's what I've been called to do and what makes my soul the happiest. I want to always encourage and inspire other young women and men to share the gospel everywhere I can. My content long term is going to be based around our life on our farm as it continues to grow, caring for animals and livestock, gardening, sharing devotionals, etc. Music and church is a big part of our lives on our little farm, so it will of course still be included in my content. Lee is my maiden name and where it all started. My parents have always encouraged and supported me through getting into raising livestock, riding horses, etc. I will carry the name Lee Acres Family Farm through it all. It's so special to me, and I'm so excited to see where God takes our little farm one day. For those of you that don't know, my mama does have a Facebook page, Lee Acres Family Farm. I too post on it occasionally as well. I will still be running my Instagram, TikTok, Etsy, and YouTube. All of my content will still be up. I'm not deleting anything, just changing my name on everything to Lee Acres or Lee Acres Family Farm to rebrand everything. Thank you to everyone that has supported me throughout this entire journey. From 2014 to 2018, I was known as Simply Equine 27. 2018 and now it was Simply How. Now it's Lee Acres or Lee Acres Family Farm. I appreciate y'all so much, and I'm very excited about this. It just seems more fitting to have it as Lee Acres or Lee Acres Family Farm for the goals that I have set for myself. But I still do want to like broaden my content as I want to get more into gardening and all of that kind of stuff that I'm super excited about. First, let's get into Lady and what's been going on with her. Like I said, I have posted about it some on my Instagram and my TikTok. I always have all those social medias linked in the description box. Like I said, Blue Jeans is ready to start working again, which I'm so excited about. I really want to start hauling her to places. I got Lady, I think 7 years ago. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been that long. Has it really been that long? It's probably been close to 7 years now. I think it was last year. She went completely blind in her left eye, and it was not a slow process. It was literally like her eye just turned super blue, like super fast. And her right eye is starting to turn more blue, so she's starting to lose some vision in it. She has never ever been lame in the 7 years, 6-7 years that I've had her. She's never had an abscess, never been like sore, like she's never had any problems at all. Blue Jeans is my troublemaker. She's always doing something. Lady has always been perfectly fine. I've never had any health issues out of her at all. And it was almost like overnight she was super lame, and there was nothing wrong with her feet. She didn't have an abscess. My farrier had no idea why she was lame. So I called the vet out, and she kind of had like a respiratory infection. So that kind of caught us off guard. She just kind of like had a head cold. And so we treated her for that. The vet didn't know why she was as lame as she was, other than like arthritis. So we did some antibiotics and some anti-inflammatories. That treated the respiratory infection. She still wasn't walking 100% normal, but it did make it better. So she started walking worse last week. She seemed very uncomfortable to me. The vet just came out on Friday. Today's Sunday. He was just saying that her arthritis is getting pretty bad. Again, we had no idea she was as old as she is. Whenever I got her, we thought she was between 15 and 17, but the lady did tell me like she didn't know for sure exactly how old she was, but that's what they kind of had guessed. Our vet thinks she's, like I said, 30 maybe older than 30. So again, he put her on more anti-inflammatories and stuff for her arthritis. He told me that if it got better and she started walking better, then that was obviously a good thing, and we can kind of try to control it a little bit with Butte and stuff. If she quickly just goes back to where she was and the anti-inflammatories don't really help, then at that point we know what we have to do. But he did tell me that she did not really seem uncomfortable, like she didn't seem miserable or anything like that. He said that she still seemed like she had a lot of life in her, and she seemed happy, like she was grazing and stuff. So that's why we decided to try the anti-inflammatories, because I told him I obviously don't want her to be like in any type of pain or suffering or anything like that. So we're just watching her very closely. Today I need to start her on the anti-inflammatories and all of that, because he did load her up whenever he came out here. So today I need to give her that. I just picked up some applesauce from the grocery store so I can mix it in with her medication. And then Paco is my last one that's been having something going on. And Paco had like something on the side of his face. It didn't seem to me like it was connected to his mouth or anything, and the vet said the same thing. He wasn't really concerned about it. He said to just do like warm compresses and some cortisone cream. Blue Jeans is like my only younger one. I think she's 15. Blue Jeans treatment right now is like Keratex copper cure from like where the abscess was. I gotta start working her. Lady is on her anti-inflammatories and stuff for 4 or 5 days. Paco needs warm compresses. So right now I am fixing to feed the horses, and then I'm gonna do Lady's medication. Blue Jeans, I treated her foot yesterday, so that doesn't have to be done today, but Paco needs the compress on his face. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the horses' feed ready. Levi and Lady both still get beet pulp, and they usually get alfalfa pellets as well, but I just ran out yesterday. I gotta go and get some more tomorrow. Alright y'all, that was all for today's video. Hopefully I'll be back with another one very soon. I'm going to try to figure out all this stuff with my computer. I don't know why it's been giving me such a hard time. I love and appreciate y'all so much, and I'll see y'all next time.